What's good, everybody? It's your boy Ropes. I wanted to do a video response to 78 Sports TV. He did a great piece earlier about white supremacy and how it lives in the hearts and minds of black people. And this is not just a problem in the US, this is a problem with black people all over the world. Okay. I watched a documentary earlier. That's why it's ironic that 78 made this video, because just hours before, I watched this documentary by this young lady. She has a radio show. Her name is Joy something. You'll probably recognize her when I post the link in the description of this video. But she went over to Jamaica and she did this documentary about how there's a certain group of Jamaicans over there that are bleaching their skin. It's part of their culture, and they believe that they look better with lighter skin. And I got to tell you, man, I got thick skin. It takes a lot to bother me, man, but this video really, really bothered me. I was disgusted. I wanted to reach through my TV and slap the shit out of these motherfuckers, man. I mean, you had people darker than me talking about they don't like black, or I don't like no black bitch. And I'm just looking at them like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? Do you see your own damn skin? So that means that you hate yourself. If you don't like black, that means that you hate your own damn self. You know, and she actually interviewed this one guy on the beach. And she asked him a serious question. She said, do you think that this is a psychological thing due to slavery? You know, because the light-skinned black people were treated a little bit better than the darker-skinned black people. This motherfucker's talking about no. What the fuck you mean no? So you think this is natural to want to bleach your skin and make your skin lighter? Like you were just born to have this mentality that you need to lighten your skin? Like, this shit just disgusted me, man. You guys are going to see. I want you guys to check it out if you have about anywhere between 20 minutes to a half hour. It's right in between there somewhere to watch this, man. But there was a couple of voices of reason in this documentary. And the funny thing is, man, one of them was a white dude, a white Jamaican who, he had the accent. He speaks the patois and everything. And he was saying that he don't understand these black dudes because he loves black women. So he doesn't understand why these dudes want to lighten their skin to be closer to white. I mean, just listen to these guys, man. They're just a bunch of insecure motherfuckers, man. You know, they believe that they have to bleach their skin to get women or to get men for the women that are doing it. They feel that they get more attention from men if they lighten their skin. You know, and really, I mean, I can see why, because a lot of those men, they're talking about they don't like black women. They want that pretty light skin. It's just disgusting, man. It really is. And it kind of caught me a little bit off guard. I guess that's why it got to me a little bit, because the Jamaicans that I have known personally in my life have always been proud, man. They are full of pride. They walk around like their shit don't stink. They don't want to hear what nobody got to say about them. That's how I know Jamaicans to be. But this particular group over there, and it's not all of them, but this particular group are just out of their damn mind, man. You just got to look at it for yourself. But before I go, man, I want to share just like a little bit of experience with you. When I was young, I used to be insecure about being dark skinned because I'm a dark skinned brother, right? Chocolate. And I used to get cut on by light skinned people all the time, man. All the time. I've been called an African booty scratcher, a black piece of tar, piece of coal, black piece of shit. I've been called everything by light skinned black people. Everything you can think of in the book, okay? And this made me a little bit insecure about being dark skinned. Plus, I was raised with my mom's side of the family, and most of them are brown skinned, yellow motherfuckers and shit, okay? I took after my dad's side, where we're more chocolate over there, okay, which I'm proud of now. But I was insecure about this as a child because I wasn't educated on this stuff, and I didn't understand the reason why these light skinned black people were doing that. Now I understand now. And it wasn't until I got like 16, 17 years old, where I started to realize that these light-skinned motherfuckers were full of shit all along. Like, they made me feel like I couldn't get women. I was at a disadvantage because I was dark-skinned. But once I hit like 15, 16 years old, I had all types of girls, man. They love black-skinned dudes. They love us to death, man. And there's not a single black-skinned dude walking around, dark-skinned, pussyless, man. It doesn't work that way. You know what I mean? All you need to get a woman is game. That's it. You just have to know how to talk to them. You have to know how to make them laugh. You got to know how to pick them up when they're feeling down. That's all you need. If you can control those emotions, you can get a woman. How you look doesn't even really matter as much. I mean, you can't be a dirty, dingy motherfucker with stanky breath and shit, but all you need is game for the most part. And watching this documentary, you'll see that these motherfuckers are just insecure and they have no game whatsoever, man. No game. And this is why they can't pull the woman. Because they can sense this shit, man. They can sense when you're insecure, when you're not proud. They can tell, man. They want the dude walking around that's confident. And if you feel like you have to bleach your skin to be confident, you're really not confident. You're the same coward with bleached skin. That's all you are. Scared to talk to a girl because you think, oh, well, there's some light-skinned dudes in here, so I don't think that I'm going to have any success. Another quick story before I get out. I don't want to make this video long. But I had a homie, man. He was one of these genuine looking motherfuckers, right? And this dude is the most self-centered motherfucker that I know. He thinks that because he's light-skinned, he is God's gifts to women. He's better than everybody. And all the women need to pay him attention when we're anywhere, right? So sometimes, you know, we go out to bars and stuff like that. I haven't seen him in years, but we would go out to bars or to a club back when I was younger. And he thinks that as soon as he walks into the bar, that all women are supposed to stop what they're doing, drop whoever they're talking to, and just flock over to him, fall to his knees, and fulfill his every wish, right? This is how he thinks his story is supposed to go every time. And then when it doesn't happen that way for him, he ends up getting butthurt and then he wants to leave and shit, right? Now, what we do is we like to go out with the crew in a group because it's just lame going out by yourself. That's my opinion. If you go to a bar by yourself, you're lame as a motherfucker, okay? Unless it's like after work, quick, you're just doing a quick shot, you're going to go home or something like that. But if you're making this a night out and you're by yourself, you're going to look like a lame. That's just my opinion on that, okay? So we go out in a group. And me, I'm not worried about nobody I'm with. I don't care what they got on. I don't care what they look like. I don't care how light skinned they are. I'm in there. I'm on a mission and I'm going to handle what I got to handle to be successful for the night. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not looking at anybody or what they're doing. But every once in a while, you know, I'll notice he'll be talking to several different girls. And his conversations with them never last more than 5 minutes. Like he's bouncing around because these girls are not really paying him any attention because he doesn't have any game. He thinks that his light skin is the only thing that he needs. And he has zero game. So girls end up brushing him off. And then what he wants to do is, let's say I got a nice, beautiful piece of something I'm talking to. And he'll come over and he'll try to butt into the conversation because in his mind, he's thinking that all the girl has to do is see him in his light skin. And she's going to forget all about me, grab him by the hand, and then they're going to walk and take a moonlight stroll and shit. And then when it doesn't happen, he gets mad. And it's just so funny, man. I used to laugh at him a lot about this shit. So that lets you know right there, man, all you need is game, man. Dark-skinned dudes are not walking around pussyless, man. At no point in civilization has that ever been the case. I know that's going off a little bit into something else, but like I said, I'm going to post a link to the video in my description. You guys check it out and let me know what you guys think. I'm out.